Hello fiction fans, T.H. Leatherman here. Today we're going to go over how to find beta readers. What are beta readers? Beta readers are those people who read your book before everyone else. They provide invaluable feedback to what your story might need to make it better. I believe beta readers to be critical to the writing process. The types of beta readers that are going to be most useful to you are the ones that read in your genre, enjoy your stories, and provide you actionable feedback on the story itself. The secondary thing about beta readers is you need to find people who are reliable. One of the personal rules I have about beta readers is that they have to provide feedback in a timely manner. If they miss the deadline, then I take them off the list and they're not beta readers in the future. So, where do beta readers fall in the process? First you write, then you self-edit, then you critique, then you have a developmental edit. Right about here is where you have the beta readers. After the beta readers, you have the copy edit, and then you print. So one of the first places that you can find beta readers is on social media. As a writer, you develop a social media platform so that you can communicate with your readers. This could be things like Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Wherever your readers are found on social media, that's where you want to be. This is also where you can solicit different groups of people to be beta readers for you. Another place that you can find beta readers is through writing groups. Now, these writing groups might be professional organizations, or they might be genre-specific, or they might be educational groups that you belong to as an aspiring writer. The groups that dedicate themselves to making new writers better. The other places that you can find beta readers is seminars, workshops, and conventions. Seminars and workshops in your area are very good for developing your craft, but they're also good places to rub elbows and meet other writers. People in the same boat that you are, who are trying to make a better novel. Now, if you've ever been to a convention where there are a bunch of writers gathered together, it's very different than other professional conventions. Other professional conventions, you have a lot of one-upmanship and people trying to make themselves feel better about the craft that they're involved in, like stockbrokers or maybe people who do acting. They're all about promoting yourself. Not that you don't have that in writing conventions, but in writing conventions, everyone there is helpful to the other writers. They know that there's not really a limit to the number of readers that read in a particular genre, and that if they help other writers find an audience and improve their craft, it helps everyone across the genre. So if I go to a convention and I meet with other sci-fi writers, those writers are automatically more inclined to help me, but because helping me to become a better writer, they can promote me to their readership and therefore expand their readership because I'll do the same for them. I'll promote them through my platform as well. Another place that you can find beta readers is through writing blogs and vlogs. You know, vlogs, like this program right here. It's a vlog. These are places that you run into other writers who are going to be probably your best resource for finding good beta readers that know a bit about the craft and can help you craft a better story. I belong to several of these organizations. People who are groups of science fiction and fantasy writers, or groups of people who are aspiring writers. So in closing, the best place to find beta readers is the same place that you're going to find readers and writers of the genre that you write. These are going to be the places where you can put the word out and say, hey, I have this novel. It's going to be coming out soon. I need beta readers to read it over and tell me what I can do to polish it further. Once you do that, you sit back and you collect emails. At that point in time, you pick 20 people to read your work and you send the book out to them. Don't worry about your book being stolen. Once your book is in its final form, it automatically gains copyright protection. It's not something you have to worry about. You send this book out to them by email, give them 2 to 6 weeks to get back to you, and then you take those edits and then decide whether or not they are valid or they need to be thrown out. The same rule for critique groups applies here, in that if one person says it, it may or may not need to go into your book. If several people say it, you should probably put it into your book. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I post weekly. If you have a question or topic you want me to cover, message me on Facebook. If you enjoyed this episode, like or comment below. So long, fiction fans!